Hey guys, it's my friend Thomas playing Friday Night at Freddy's 2. I don't know why he's playing it. I should be playing it right now because I'm way better at it than him.
Guys, it's finally that time. Freddy Fazbear movie is real. It's the next day. I saw the FNAF movie yesterday, but I know I have so many thoughts to this movie, which I'll talk about, but I had to put the Freddy shirt back on because I'm gonna go see it again. Second. Are you in the FNAF movie? Actually, I saw it. You're not in the movie. Are you? Alright, I'm officially a changed man because I have now seen the actual Five Nights at Freddy's movie twice now. I saw it last night. I saw it tonight, a few hours ago. I spent a little bit of time after that editing the new Tipping Stars podcast where we talk about the FNAF movie and some other stuff like that. But yeah, after, 8 years since the movie was confirmed, or at least like in concept, and 9 years since the first game came out, as a big fan, I do have a lot of thoughts on this movie, and I've seen it twice, so I've really prepared for this review. I think the movie was good. I think it was just cool enough to have a FNAF movie. The animatronics looked great. I think there was a lot of references that were done well, like name drops and just lore stuff. But I definitely did have problems with the movie. One of my biggest issues is that I just wish there was a lot more Five Nights at Freddy's in the movie. Like, this will be spoilers, by the way. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, wait until you've seen it. My whole thing is that the whole point of the first game is that you're the security guard checking the cameras, closing the doors, trying to keep the animatronics out of the office area. And the only things we see Mike Schmidt, the security guard in the movie, do when he's in that office is sleep. And that's really about it. He puts his headphones on, plays his nature sounds, and he falls asleep. I think there was probably just enough showing of the animatronics. There could have been more, but I do think they never made it so that they posed a threat, really. I mean, they obviously posed a threat to the intruders and some other things. They never posed a threat to the actual security guard, which is what the whole game is. You're trying to not get killed by the animatronics as a security guard. And I think that the whole movie, I can't remember really when they significantly make the animatronics a threat to Mike for longer than a minute long. Besides obviously Spring Bonnie or Spring Trap at the end. I think it's funny that the whole movie was basically built on a custody battle between Aunt Jane, which I don't think is even in the FNAF lore, so she's brand new, I guess. I think William Afton, I think he was a really good part of the movie. I don't think they did really anything wrong there. Mike Schmidt, he was fine, pretty well done. His sister, I don't think was in any of the FNAF lore, as far as I know. Maybe in the books, the FNAF books, so that's the only thing I really don't know about. I know about the games, a lot of the lore I know about, but yeah, in my opinion, there could have been more actual security guard stuff, FNAF 1 stuff. I think there's a lot of unnecessary scenes that took place out of the pizzeria that just kind of felt weird and out of place. And I would be fine with that. I would be fine if a lot of those scenes were still in there. I'm really upset that Markiplier couldn't cameo in the movie because he was filming his own movie while they were, doing their scheduling. He deserves to have that cameo. If Corey Kenshin and Matt Pat got to be in there, then Markiplier was supposed to be in there, man. And I saw from Matt Pat's newest video that he recorded the cast pictures, whatever it was, and Markiplier was supposed to play the security guard that gets killed in the beginning of the movie, and that would have been so cool. But I'm sure it'll definitely be in whatever sequels happen. I'm pretty sure those are already confirmed. I heard that Matthew Lillard signed a contract for FNAF 2 and 3. But that would just be so funny. Markiplier as the security guard that's running all around screaming. And then there's Vanessa. The actor who played Vanessa, she kind of Mike Schmidt, the security guard, his character is played very seriously, and very realistically. Vanessa's character, in my opinion, seemed too cartoonish in the way she talked and kind of acted a little bit. I don't know how to... If you watch the movie, I think you might be able to understand what I'm trying to say here. I think it did take itself too seriously too, and it just didn't blend well with the whole FNAF thing. Animatronics. It was some really serious scene about the brother kidnapping, whatever, and then there was this scene where all the animatronics are laying on the floor under a fort. That scene was weird. And that scene was funny though, where Bonnie falls back and puts the thumb up, and then it just gets really serious. Another comparison that I thought of is that it kind of made me feel like the Sonic movie, not completely because you can't really compare it, where the Sonic movie is another universe, it's Sonic in the real world, where FNAF is all in one world. but it made me feel like that disconnect where it's like these FNAF things are here and they're like there. They're not really being done like how they're in the games, but they're there. But then there's all these like realistic scenes. But yeah, it just made me feel that same kind of slight disconnect from the Sonic movie that I had. But I think it still worked fine. The ending sequence was great. I love that. That's probably one of the best parts, especially because it was a lot of actual Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But I think overall it was a pretty good movie. It was cool to at least, see it happen. The cameos were cool. They played the Living Tombstone song in the outro, which was really, it was nice to hear that, nostalgia and all that. But yeah, if you guys saw the movie, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. I know there's a lot of FNAF fans on this page, probably, Nintendo, gaming, all that stuff. It all comes down to FNAF in the end. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short review, quick video, and subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and see you guys very, very soon. And also, happy Halloween, guys. Watch this video.
Have you seen the new FNAF trailer?
PlayStation.